Alright guys, here we are again. So you remember the coon traps me and the boys set, we took you guys along with us?
Yeah, I remember it.
We have caught a raccoon and we're getting ready to go down and check them here from the house, but I can see the catch circle from the house here, so I know we have something in there. And I would say it's a raccoon because that's about all you catch in those traps is a raccoon or a possum. So you guys come along with us and we'll see what we got.
I think it's a little coyote.
I don't know about that. I bet.
It's a baby coyote.
I don't think it's a coyote.
I think it's a red coyote.
A red coyote?
Yeah, those are mean.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably catched our chicken.
No, these kind of traps are dog proof. They're called dog proof traps. So that means all you can catch in them is something with a hand that can grab. Wait up, guys. They're a lot faster than Dad. If I would have ran down this hill, I'd have fell and killed myself. We found it. I believe we got a raccoon, guys. Oh, Trigger spotted it too. All right, guys, we got. Oh, it's a big old raccoon. It's a big one. Oh yeah, it's a good size raccoon. Let's see. Oh, he's got a pretty good catch circle wore out here. Yeah, if it's a good size raccoon.
Kill you, buddy.
Oh well. He's pretty upset too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's get this thing dispatched here, and we'll show them to you here in just a minute. Well, we got this thing dispatched, guys. Here it is. Riley and Baylor's with it, right there, and that'll save some baby turkeys. So these things like to raid the nests of hen turkeys when they go on the nest, and hopefully that'll help start building the population up around here. Maybe we can get a few more of them out of here. Since nobody coon hunts anymore, we around here we have to do our part to conserve wildlife. A lot of these coons and stuff around here are getting really thick again, overpopulated, and I mean, you can put a trail camera out and you'll get pictures of 5 or 6 at a time. So we're just trying to do our part to help the baby turkeys, and here we go. This is the result.
I killed my first raccoon.
Yep, Riley he put him down for us. So here we go. This is it. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. So I've had a lot of people been asking about the trapping and stuff. The boys there at their grandma and grandpa's today, but I'm gonna come out here and redo a few sets where everything got snowed in and froze up. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do a couple of the sets that I do, guys. There's a lot of information on YouTube nowadays. You can just about learn to do anything on YouTube. A lot of this stuff I didn't know how to do, but I watched videos, and then of course it's been passed down from the outdoor. A lot of this outdoor stuff's been passed down from my grandpa, but this stuff right here, the trapping, I learned a lot of it on YouTube, and a lot of it comes by trial and error. But this set right here I'm going to set a few different types of sets today. This set right here I'm going to do a double trench set, just because all this snow and stuff, anywhere that looks like the ground's been disturbed, a predator is going to come and check it out. Also, another thing too, you can't just go set a trap in the middle of nowhere and expect to catch something. It's just like anything else. You have to put your time in and scout a little bit. And right now, when there's snow on the ground like this, it's a really good time to scout, because you can find tracks of where stuff has been. This right here is like a T in a roadway. Predators are going to run this roadway, and right here in this T is a good spot to catch them because everything intersects. You know, like I said, you just got to think about if you were going to travel through here. Where's one place you would pass by if you were traveling any one of these roads? You would have to pass by this T. So there's going to be a predator. We may not catch nothing the first night, but we'll probably catch something right here eventually. But right here, this is called a double trench set. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig a hole right here in the center. With this spade. Coyote or a deer or a fox or a not a deer but a fox or a dog or something has been digging right here. A coons will dig. I already had a set here before, so I've already got a couple traps in the ground right here, as you can see. Another thing too is you want to keep everything as scent free as possible. Wear gloves. You can't keep all your scent out of here, but you want to keep as much as possible. I've got a trap here, and a trap here. I've got my hole dug right here, so I'm going to dig my trenches down into that hole, and we'll set those traps in those trenches, and whatever comes through here, anything, a predator, anything likes to step in a low spot. So we'll set those traps in those trenches, and hopefully they'll step right in those low spots. And I'll finish the rest up with my trapping hammer. I always carry me a piece of plastic so when I kneel down, I'm not getting all my, like I said, keeping as much scent out as possible. Another thing too, guys, these little rocks and stuff, you want to keep them out of your trap bed. They'll get under your pan and stuff, and your trap won't let your trap go off. We want to get us a good level trap bed here. I'll dig that out just how many. Like I said, we want this to set just a little bit lower than the actual ground itself, because they'll tend to step in a low spot. This right here is something a lot of people don't talk about, but this is the most important part of trapping: getting your trap set in a good bed and getting it firm. Where there is no wiggling or anything like that. See, if something stepped on that right there, they would feel that move. And a coyote's not going to like that. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a little salt down here to help keep this from freezing. It's supposed to warm up, so after tonight we shouldn't have to worry about any freezing, but this should help out for tonight. Set this right here is called the knot latch right here, This will get your trap pan level. Now that trap's ready to go. This is a pan cover. This helps stuff from getting up under your trap pan there. Get this good and firm so you don't have any wiggling going on. All the way around that. And there ain't no wiggling going on here. This because you don't want any rocks or anything like that getting under your trap pan. Kind of blend that in. It's set and ready to go. We'll do the same thing to the other side over here, and then we'll show you the finished product here in a minute. Alright guys, so this is kind of the finished step here. We've got our hole right here, we've got a trap here, a trap here. And I'm going to put a hole right here in the middle of this. We've got us a hole there about 8 inches deep or so. And I'm going to take some of this scent right here. I'm going to take a little piece of sheep's wool and some of this Magnum call lure. This is a long distance call lure right here. I'm just going to take me a little stick right here and get some of it out and put on this wool. And this is like a skunk gland lure here. I'm going to stick it down in that little hole that we just drew. Now I'm going to take, I've got some TKO lure here. It's really good lure. It's Blackie's TKO, what I like to use. I'm going to take a little dot of that. I'm going to stick down in there with it. You can also take, like this right here is red fox urine. You can put it, you always want everything in front of your trap. That way, whatever comes in curious looking for it, they've got the step where your trap is. That's what they call a double trench set, guys. And that one's ready to go. Maybe we'll catch something here. Alright guys, I've already caught a couple of coyotes here. One of the coyotes you've seen us have in the videos, it came from right here. But this right here is what, this is a hay set. I actually learned this off of YouTube. Just kind of put some of my own ideas with it and stuff, but this is something I actually learned off of YouTube. It's really good in the cold weather. It keeps your, put some straw down like that right there. Just a big bundle of straw. It looks like something's kind of been bedding here. Of course, it may be just a little bit too much straw, but there's not enough to do another set with right there either. We'll get us a good backing right here, and then kind of just roll everything. Right here's our trap bed. Just kind of roll everything around it. Looks like something's been bedding here. Our trap, like I said, they like to step in a low spot, so that right there will be our low spot. Kind of the same concept here. We'll drill us a hole back in the ground here. You want to, the reason you put a hole in the ground is you want to keep the predator here. Like I said, you want to get a hole in the ground here so they'll stay here and have to try to dig the tin out. The bedding our trap in the dirt here, we'll just bed it in this straw, and it don't have to be good and solid like in you want it as solid as you can get it, don't get me wrong. The hay has some squish to it anyway, so it can be a little bit, you know, you can have a little bit of play in it in this set right here. This set right here is a really forgiving set. Some of this ice chipped on here. Another thing too that I like about this set is you don't really have to have a trap pan, because like I said, hay is squishy, and you don't really have to have a cover on your trap pan, because if some of that hay gets under it, it's not going to hurt it. Unless you get a stick or something like that, it's not going to bother it. Set our night latch back, and it's set. It's locked and ready to go right there, guys. Now we'll take some of this straw, we'll take our scissors right here. Like I said, you don't want any sticks in there under your trap pan, so we're going to cut this up real fine to cover our trap. Got it good and covered there. We'll put some sin in here and this one will be done. There's a little coyote here and back here on. This one right here, I'm gonna put bait in it. This is it's called top dog bait. You can order it off the line. All these trapping stores and stuff, and they have it, some of it. I'm also gonna put some red fox gland here. You don't take a lot, just about that much right there, just kind of a pea size piece. Break that stick off down in there and call it good. And there we go, guys. Maybe we'll catch another one right here. Alright guys, here we are again. We're checking the traps this morning, and we've got us a big old coon here in one of my coyote sets. And like I said, coons are pretty easy to catch. Sometimes they'll ruin a good coyote set too. We'll go ahead and get this thing dispatched, and I've got to get to work, and these boys got to get to school. Right, here he is, guys.
I'm scared.
Here he is. He's kind of hunkered down here trying to hide from us. But
I see him.
pretty good sized coon.
He might be a baby.
We'll get him dispatched here and get him taken care of, and we'll be back here in just a second. All right, guys, we've got this thing taken care of. Riley,
It was moving.
it's moving. Yeah. Hey, what do you think, guys? Yeah, it is a pretty good sized coon. Well, all right, guys, let's get these kids to school and get me to work, and hopefully we'll have some more in the near future.
I found where Daddy's going. Daddy's walking up the house.
All right, guys, here we are back at it again. We've got a coon trapped here in one of our dog-proof traps. Pretty decent sized little coon. Caught him. This is where I salt. I've got a deer stump here that I put salt on for minerals for deer around here, and every once in a while I'll get some pictures of coons on it. So I just decided to set one right here and put a little trap here and put a little sweet treats in it, and there you go. We've got a coon right here. Riley's going to take care of this thing for us, and we'll get him dispatched and get him out of here. All right, go for it. All right, guys, we got this coon taken care of. Riley and Bader standing here with him. We ready to go get some more. Maybe we'll have a couple more for you here in a day or two. We'll see. We'll just have to see. I'm getting ready to get into my busy time of year, and I'll have to pull all my traps because I don't have time to run them. But we'll see. Hopefully we'll get a couple more before it's over. Thanks for watching, guys. Here we are again, guys. Back on the trap line again today. We've got another raccoon right here. Like I said, we are overrun with raccoons around here. People don't coon hunt and stuff anymore, and there is plenty of them. We are going to get here's Riley and Baylor out here, and Trigger. Can't forget about Trigger. But here's our coon. Caught him on the salt lick again. He got both feet in there, so he's in big trouble. He's got both feet, but we'll get him taken care of. Another pretty good sized coon. We'll get him taken care of, and we'll be back here in just a second.